in terms of the militia, like I want to dive into that. Do you guys feel that that was like the most impactful part of this whole era, or do you feel like that was just like the highlight, like the ending of it before it turned into this like professional era?
No, that's like what started everything for every single one of us that was in militia. You know what I mean?
And it was different back then. It was like characters. We were the bad guys. Pastrana was a good guy. Flying Hawaiian. It was just like, it was different.
Like
it was all like characters.
That during the time, like that narrative back then was like what you guys wanted. Like you guys were the bad guys and Pastrana's a good guy.
Yeah, I mean, once again, I think we were just smoked out every day. We were just smoking weed. We didn't really realize. I mean, I don't think we did.
No, we're like,
we didn't realize.
I was always a fan of Pastrana. I always loved what he did because the dude was so talented. But we were always like, dude, that dude's so nerdy. He's always like fucking thumbs up on the podium, and we're on the podium like, fuck you. We're throwing rocks at the judges. Like, it was just different lifestyles from different places. Like we were Southern California, he was East Coast. Like it was just different, you know?
Was there a big East Coast, West Coast battle besides that? Or?
Not really. It was just us against everyone. That's how it was. Like, Militia was like, the beginning of Militia was like, if you don't have a logo on your bike, like you don't back us, you're not riding with us. We're not riding with you. And I think eventually over time, like
it was you had to have the militia flag on your stuff.
Yeah, it was us against everyone.
That is so crazy.
It was pretty gnarly.
If we were at a demo and one person got in a fight, everyone jumped the fence and got in a fucking fight. Like it's just how it was. Like no questions asked. Even if our guy was in the wrong, we're like, who cares? We're kicking someone's ass right now. Like it was just. That's just how it was. Remember Irvine Spectrum when we got in a fight? I was just
about to say that. Yeah, Evans.
Tyler Evans was the first one over the fence. Like we were riding a demo at Irvine Spectrum, and some dude threw a drink through the fence. I remember these dudes, like there was a bunch of meatheads with their shirts off talking shit every time we would come by. And it was like me, Deegan, Feist, you, Evans, maybe Bo Manley. Like there was a bunch of us, you know? And came around the fence the next time and I felt something wet hit me and I turn around and Evans is climbing over the fence and then I look and then we're all climbing over the fence and it turned into the gnarliest brawl in the parking lot. At the Irvine Spectrum. We whooped these dudes' asses. They got taken out of there. We hopped the fence, got back on our bikes and finished the demo.
That was a good one. Then in San Diego, when you got arrested
before my run,
and then before your run, that was legendary.
Wait, what?
It was like my very first contest I ever won.
That was your first one you won. That was huge.
It was a Vans Triple Crown, I think. Yeah, it was a Vans Triple Crown.
In your hometown?
Yeah, and I did my first run. I did decent. And like I threw like, I don't know why I got all excited. Like I threw my jersey to the crowd. I threw my boots to the crowd, my gloves, like everything. And then hopped in the stands, hung out with all my friends and family. And then I knew my next run was coming up. So I walked out the front door and I'm walking over to my truck to go get a new pair of boots and a jersey. And this fat lady comes out yelling, "He's the one. That's the one who started the fight." I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? And
I forgot about that.
I didn't start no fight. I was in the fucking crowd with my friends. There was a fight next to us.
Yeah.
And then the cops grabbed me and the San Diego Sports Arena had a holding cell underneath it. And they threw me in there in like their little jail. And I'm sitting there and the only one that knows I got arrested was Susan at the time.
Yeah.
And she's out there trying to tell Troy Kuzma, remember Troy from Feld, like, hey, Jeremy's in the cell. Like they arrested him, blah, blah, blah. And I hear them like, hey, Jeremy Stenberg, your run's up next. And they're calling me and I'm sitting there and I'm in jail. Like,
it was
dude,
something
I'm going to miss my fucking run in my hometown. Like this is fucked right now. Like, dude, like what the fuck? Like I was tripping. And then Troy comes over, gets me out. I throw on someone's boots and someone else's gloves, no jersey, go out and won.
Won the race. It was pretty sick.